All right, folks, we're going to try this again here. I'm with Tommy Hurd, general manager of the ChickaDee Restaurant in Lewiston, where he was telling us about the news that he got today and the reaction and all the preparation that he's done. Take it from here, Tom. What?
Yeah, I mean, it goes, the average person, we could have used a whole week, if not 2 weeks, to prepare for this. We've got a lot of cleaning and sanitizing. Just in general of wiping things down, nothing's been touched. Our soda machines, our soda guns haven't been used in 6 weeks now. That all needed sterile cleaning. Our girls have been more than grateful. They've come through, they've helped us clean, they've done everything we've asked of them. And now this week, when they were about ready, about a half hour from getting their schedule to come back to work full time, most of them, they now get the news that they can't come back to work again. And they're all asking me questions. I feel hopeless, or helpless I should say, as their manager, because I don't have answers at this time. That's really the worst part, is I can't tell them you'll be back, because we thought we'd be back today or on Monday, and now it's another couple of weeks. We just don't know where to go from here.
Tell me more about the prep work that it took to get yourself ready and all the...
I mean, the amount of, just the overhead that we now incur to do all this. We're wearing masks, gloves. The amount of gloves and masks we go through is absurd here. All of our workers are daily using them. We have to change them out. It's about 90 degrees today. These things get hot. We have to change them quite often. And just to go off on that, I'd say basically the worst thing about it, well, what we had to clean at this point, was we've redone our bar. We cleaned out all of our liquor bottles, all of our soda taps, all things that, again, now in 2 weeks, we will have to redo. We will have to have these girls come back and do again. And I just don't know how many more times I can ask them to get their hopes up, especially me and my father thinking our restaurant will be back to somewhat normal. Our customers, I've got customers that I had to call today that have reservations for next week, and I had to tell them we're canceled now. And they want to know why. Why they can go eat in other parts of the state, but they can't come here. Are we doing anything wrong? And I tell them, no, we're sanitizing, we're wearing gloves, wearing masks. I don't have any more answers. And it's very frustrating at this point.
Thank you. And what do you say? I mean, what do you say to your work, to the girls that and your guys that are counting on this?
It hurts. Almost all of them are mothers. The majority of our servers are all mothers. They depend on the money. They depend on the tips. They're not getting any of that right now. Unemployment can only go so far. But these girls, they're ready to be off unemployment. They don't want their... I asked every one of my girls if they'd like to come back to work or if they were going to stay home due to other unforeseen reasons. They all wanted to come back to work. This isn't a matter of people are scared anymore. It's a matter of there's no reason.
And what do you say to the people who are making the rules? Janet Mills and the doctors and the
I asked for
CDC
better reasoning. I understand and I respect the doctors that are doing and putting in the hard work, but I asked for reasoning as to why Penobscot County can open up today. What is different about Bangor, just as populated with restaurants as we are here in Lewiston? I want to know what they did differently to allow them to open up, but I can't hear. What am I doing wrong as an owner, or as a general manager, my father the owner? What are we doing wrong that Bangor can now open and we can't? What is Holwell doing different that we can't? And that's really the questions I'd like to know. And to the government, they don't answer those questions. They just gave us 5 days notice, I mind you. All of our orders for the week have been sent in. All of the extra product we prepared for to be a dine-in service, that can't just show up on Monday morning. That has to come in for the weekend, and it has to be ordered already. That's all wasted. And that's not just us. I know I speak for plenty of restaurants that were prepared to open on Monday, and this is just throwing a whole wrench in our product. And, yeah.
That's a real good point. So what will you do with all this food that you have?
We have to hope that people still support us in our takeout, and we can still do business. Takeouts can only go so far. We can only answer so many phone calls. We only have 2 lines. It can only ring so many. And it just sucks to think that we have a dining room sitting there with a capacity of 250 people. And we were ready to set it up for about 125, 50% capacity, 6 feet everywhere as you look. Even in our bar room, we were willing to take out tables. We've rented a storage unit to then put our tables away. So again, another overhead that we're doing to try and take precautions, and they still say no to this. And I don't know how many more things or how much more we have to spend or what we have to do to get ourselves back in business. The average restaurant doesn't have cash flow to sustain this long of a closure.
I heard they're going to allow outdoor dining. Now, what if you put up a big tent here? Could you set something up? I mean,
we've looked into it. Again, as my father would say, I don't want to put names.
Yeah.
But we have been notified by other establishments in the Lewiston area that had picnic tables out, and we're told to put them away by higher authorities authorities that we have to listen to, or else we lose licensing. And they were told to put their picnic tables away. We're more than welcome to put picnic tables in our area, clean up whatnot. If we have to gate it in, we'll do anything. We'll tent it. We're willing to spend the money to get customers to dine in. However, as it stands, we were told we cannot have picnic tables right now. An establishment I know of was told they had to chain their picnic tables up, and they did, and they put their picnic tables away. I don't see how that's right. We can't eat inside, but we can't eat outside. Where can we eat? I have plenty of customers that sit here in my parking lot with lawn chairs, social distance, and eat their lobster rolls today on Lobster Roll Wednesday, and they enjoy their time. There's no problem with that. There's no problem with me having a picnic table and cleaning it after they use it.
All right. Thank you very much for talking to me, and good luck to you. God bless you, and hopefully you'll be able to weather the storm, and we'll be all sitting inside having.
We all can. Everybody in Lewiston, Auburn, all the restaurants, our family's close to plenty of owners around town. We wish the best for everybody. We all want to do well. We all want to just get back to work.
Gotcha. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.